5 signs that you may be moving into, or you're already in, a dysfunctional or toxic relationship. Now, if you're asking yourself the question, am I in a toxic relationship? Am I in a dysfunctional relationship? That's probably its own sign in itself. But let's get started. Sign number 1, that you're fighting a lot. Now, every relationship has rows here and there, but if you're finding your relationship's gone into a space where every week there's a major row, then in between those major rows there's undercurrents of hostility, jabs at each other, and there's generally kind of a conflicted atmosphere that has become almost permanent or just part of what's going on, that's something to be concerned about. And that's something that, even though the abnormal can become normal, keep in mind that that is actually abnormal. That's not, you shouldn't having to deal with that. Sign number 2, that you're avoiding the person that you're in a relationship with, that you're finding yourself wanting to spend more time with your friends or really do anything other than be with that person. And if you are stuck with them for whatever reason, you find yourself resentful and grumpy and basically not happy. And if you're at a point where generally you really just don't want to be with that person, then you've got to look and ask the question, well, why am I with them? Why am I living with them? Why am I kind of going through these motions? Okay. Sign number 3 is that if you find in your relationship, this is a difficult one because it's very subtle, that you're not able to be with your partner your real self, that the person you are with your friends is somehow a little bit different than the person you are with them, and there's a sense of nervousness or kind of wearing a bit of a mask, then although that's not a problem that is obvious like fighting, it will really sow the seeds of resentment and it will surface in some way. So that's something basically to be aware of. Sign number 4. Your friends and family all collectively have a problem with the person that you're with. Now, of course, our friends and family can't dictate, who we like and who we're in a relationship with. But if you're close to your family and you've got a really good group of friends that are really good people, and not just one, but all of them seem to have a problem with the person you're with, then more than likely it's not their problem. More than likely it's the person you're with problem. Also, if you're with someone who's 40 or 35 and they have no friends, they're not close to anyone in their family and they're just very isolated, just keep in mind that they are that way for a reason. You don't get to 40 in your life and have no friends unless there's something there about you as a person. Okay? And sign number 5 is a sense of mutual stuckness. But if you feel like you're stuck in your life, and your partner's stuck in their life, and there's kind of unspoken agreement that I won't move out of the comfort zone if you don't move out of the comfort zone, I won't change if you don't change, and there's kind of a collusion to say, well, let's just stay safe. We may not be fulfilled, but let's actually stay safe. And that's sort of reason number 5, or sign number 5. Now, if you have any of these signs, don't worry, because one of the biggest things in any relationship is being honest. And I think this is probably the hardest aspect of the things that we're discussing here, is actually having the courage to be honest and say, yes, that is me, or yes, that is my relationship. And if you're able to do that, then you're actually able to make an inroad on improving it and making it better. Okay, thank you.